All right, people, we're headed to the gym. This vlog is about some music stuff. Day-to-day walkthrough with what I'm doing for music. Today we got the studio. Gabe is mixing a record for us. Record's crazy, not even gonna lie. So I'll film a bit of that and then take you into some of my creative personally. And I got that set up too. So I'm excited. More of a music vlog. So right now I'm going to get a workout in. Let's do it.
What do you like? You what I like? You looking good into the night. I'm closing my eyes, you're still looking bright. How do you see me? Is it the same when you at the club? You don't act the same. Stop playing those games, cause you're what I like. What am I like? You know what I'm like, yeah. I don't see myself the same as you do. I talk to God for guidance, tell him you choose. You used to watch me when I'm young like Blue's Clues. But when the glow up showed up, you loved the views. I can't hit snooze on you, but you seem figured out. I don't see myself the same as you do. I talk to God for guidance, tell him you choose. You used to watch me, but when the glow up showed up, you loved the views. Same as you do. I talk to God for guidance, tell him you choose. You used to watch me when I'm young like Blue's Clues. What I like, what am I like? You know what I like. Like, you looking good into the night.
In that instance, should I push the compressor more or should I just raise the gain?
Raise the gain.
On the preamp.
On the preamp.
Okay.
What am I like? What am I like? What do you like? You what I like? You looking good?
Make sure you turn down the threshold on the compressor when you do that.
Yeah.
If you don't, it'll just
Uh-huh.
not hit.
What am I like? What am I like? What do you like? You what I like? You clues to be your next best vibe. Give me those eyes, I know what you thinking. Let me stop.
All right, my people, make some music. I want to pick a loop. Ooh. Damn. do that? Guys, so we're just gonna write a song to this. I'm not gonna record anything. If I do, then it's just like a scratch vocal. Just getting ideas out, but take you a little through the process of. I gotta be quiet because
up my shit. I'm going so fly back in city. Yeah, I'm going so fly back in city. Go. I'm talking on this bitch. I'm already done enough. Serving on this bitch. I'm really hot enough. Hardy talking, bitch. I'm barely talking, yeah. Please wait for me. I need patience.
That's how you do it right there.
Please wait for me. Please wait for me. I need patience. Always up to something every time. Always ask me questions for the time I'm really ain't sure. Questions what I do, I ain't sure. Please wait for me, I need patience. Always up to something, making beats in relation. Always up to something, making beats in relation. If I bother God, I just wanted to say something. Explain my gratitude, back and forth conversations. Please wait for me, I need patience. Always up to something, making beats in the late shift. I'm sorry if I bother God, I just wanted to say something. Explain my gratitude, back and forth conversation. Me talking on the beat, goddamn. I be running on the feet, goddamn. I be circling on the beat, goddamn. I be talking to you, gambler fam. I be talking on the leg. Talking on shit, it's okay.
Alright, so I just want to go through something. So in the studio yesterday, I was getting a song mixed, right? A lot of you don't know who listen to music, what goes into it, on both sides of just producing a beat, and then there's a process between producing a beat, writing over a beat, rapping over a beat, singing over a beat, and then you go to someone like my engineer Gabe, and you have your song mixed, and it's basically, for those who don't know, it's like if you're baking a cake, and the cake is the final product is the song. You have all your ingredients and you have to mix it together. And then the best ingredients all together and the best engineer will make the best song and the best cake, if that makes sense. Gabe mixed the song yesterday and then he sent it back, and then we just discussed, I actually just called him. We just discussed some revisions that we have. Just different changes, like low end, bring the low end up. You A/B it to different songs, which means that you compare it back and forth to see if it's in the ballpark in the same range of the song. And it's like little things. It's maybe bringing the vocal up in volume, ducking back the melody a little bit, making the 808 hit harder. Like this song that we're working on, it's quick. It has a slap and 808, and the vocal is raw and right up in front, right in your face. And there's different audio techniques that you can use to make different things come across in the song. Different frequencies that you could take out of different instruments. A vocal, if I don't like a frequency in the vocal, I'll tame it. In my voice, I have a lot of 3K, 2.5K that we always tame. no matter what. It's just one of those situations. And then the warmth comes in through the bottom end of the vocal. It probably seems like I'm speaking a different language, but these are the things that happen behind the scenes that a lot of people have no idea about. Like, a lot of people hear engineer and they think producer, but producer is totally different than engineer. And that's why I want to make this video, just show a little bit of that, because we're working on a pretty cool song. We're in the mixing process now. Like, I did all my work. I produced the whole thing, got it all sounding right, wrote the whole thing, recorded the whole thing, and then I pass it over to my boy Gabe, and then he mixes it up, makes it sound radio ready, professional, and then he masters it, and then we send it to DSPs for you guys to hear. That's just a little insight. It's a whole profession. I started out doing it to my own music just because I didn't know any engineers, no equipment, just all in the computer. But now I go to Gabe, he does it in the computer, and he has a dual system that makes it so he could do everything in the computer, but also bring it through analog gear, which makes the opportunities through the roof. So engineers are very important. They really could take a song that sounds, you know, below average to make it radio ready and a hit, and Grammy Award winning. And I'm sure it's happened multiple times. And they could kill a record. If a mixing engineer is not good enough, they can kill it. So it's definitely investment for artists and producers that I think is needed. I think it's crucial, especially in the stage, at least I'm in. We're in that new stage where when you present a song, it has to be sounding good. A lot of times, if you have someone like Drake or Travis Scott or Kanye, they can get away with an average mix, even though their mixes aren't average. But they can get away with average mix because they have the fan base. It's already solidified, so they don't care as much about the mix, even though it will impact the song. Once he gets to the studio here in a couple hours or so, we're gonna finalize the record, do our little minute changes, hopefully send it to DSPs and get it to you guys. Probably in 4 weeks or so is usually how long it takes to have a well-rounded release structure. So there's a lot that happens behind the scenes, and with this video I kind of brought you through that. The song is sounding really cool, something different. Shout out to my engineer, mixed by Gabriel. Without Mixed by Gabriel, I don't have the clean sounding songs that I do. The best thing about our relationship is the back and forth. Sometimes disagree, probably most of the time, but there's always that understanding, the agreement and disagreement, where the best product rises to the top. So it's just a matter of time before people realize and hop on the train. So to the moon we go, as I'll be saying throughout the rest of the year. To the moon we go, to the moon we go, to the moon we go. And incremental steps, these are the things that people don't see, and I'm kind of exposing everything that I'm doing. So I love you, thanks for tuning in, I hope you enjoy.
Please, please, please wait for me, I need patience. Always up to something, making beats in the late shift. I'm sorry if I bother God, I just wanted to say something. Explain my gratitude, back and forth conversation. Man above, you gotta listen. These people around me, I swear that they missing. These people around me seem a little more distant.